Hi, I'm Dr. Victoria Seals, the President of Atlanta Technical College, and we're excited to bring you the next installation of our Masterclass series. This Masterclass series showcases some of our exceptional ATC graduates. We get to highlight their accomplishments, but also encourage and inspire our current students to be the innovators and the leaders in their respective fields. In this installation, we get to highlight Ms. Patrice Coleman. She's one of our exceptional cosmetology graduates, and she's a go-to makeup artist for some of Hollywood's greatest stars.
With a brush of determination and stroke of creativity, Patrice Coleman has established a professional foundation of clients that rank among Hollywood's elite and has become one of the most sought-after makeup artists in the fashion, film, and television industry. She has taken her talents from her beginnings at ATC to becoming the head of Tyler Perry Studios' makeup department. Her resume reads like an exclusive who's who list, having worked with celebrities like Angela Bassett, Alfre Woodard, Sofia Vergara, Jamie Foxx, President Jimmy Carter, Congressman John Lewis, and Maya Angelou, to name a few. Her production credits top more than 100 movie and television shows, with projects like Just Mercy, the Divergent series Insurgent, The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks, and ABC's The Baker and the Beauty. Now let's take this artistic journey with ATC's alum, Patrice Coleman.
Greetings, I'm Patrice Coleman, and I am excited to share my journey with the next generation of ATC graduates. Atlanta Technical College really prepared me in more ways than I ever really expected. I knew that I wanted to be licensed, I wanted to be trained professionally, I wanted to be legal. So definitely Atlanta Technical College prepared me for that. I always felt like I was getting the best training. It was a very nurturing environment, and I can say that definitely, you know, I got the basics of everything I needed to be a good stylist. I wanted to take some time off before I went to grad school, and I had to figure out something to do. So some people that I used to work for had a friend who had a modeling school and agency, and they suggested that I go and take classes from the owner, who was also a makeup artist. So I took the class, and she invited me to teach at her school. So at the agency, I got to interact with a lot of the other agents in Atlanta, the modeling agencies, talent agencies. I met lots of photographers, and you know, after a year, I decided it was time for me to go on and strike out and start my freelance career. So that was really how my career got started, because I never really thought of doing makeup to earn a living. It was just something that kind of seemed like a part of my life and fun. But that was what got me going in my career. One, save your money. Manage your money. When you're a freelance person and you don't always know how your work is going to come, you need to plan, and you really need to save. Don't spend all your money. Save for your future. The work can be hard. It can be hard on your body, and there will come a time when you may not feel like doing it anymore, so plan for your future. It's interesting because of the type of industry that we're in and what our craft and skills are. People often take them for granted, and so you have to really set boundaries, because people sometimes don't value what you do as your career. So you have to really know your worth, and you know, some people will just take and take and take and have a lot of expectations of you. So you have to really know where to draw the line and how to take care of yourself first. I think working with Tyler Perry for 11 years. That was significant for me. And just, you know, the way people treat you differently, which on one hand is nice and one hand is kind of weird to me. You know, because I like to treat everybody the same, but, you know, having the opportunity to go to the Oprah Winfrey show with him several times, and, you know, just some of the things you get exposed to, and those things make you feel like, okay, well, I must be doing something right, or, you know, I've reached a certain level in my career. Like in the makeup department, there may only be 3 positions, and you have 15 people that are approaching you about work. And that has been difficult for me. Just feeling like I can't give everybody what they need. And you know, it just makes me feel bad kind of when I feel like I'm letting people down, or a lot of times people don't understand, especially when they're getting started and they're new. They don't understand why you can't hire them, or why you don't have time to give them a class, or, you know, they don't get it. So sometimes that's kind of difficult for me. Always trying to be professional, you know, always looking professional and appropriate for whatever the job scenario is. Making sure my kit, as well as myself, was always neat and clean. People don't like to see your kit looking messy. It makes them feel really uneasy. Always trying to be as prepared as I possibly could for whatever the job was, and really doing my research. From the very beginning, I always made sure I had the darkest of dark makeup to the fairest of fair makeup, and everything in between. I always made sure in my kit I had hair products for the curliest of curly hair to the straightest of straight hair. So no one could ever say I was not prepared, or I could not do, you know, a certain ethnicity. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you don't know something, don't be afraid to say you don't know, and ask somebody to show you how to do what it is you don't know how to do. Don't let your pride stop you. You know, don't be afraid to ask. ATC offers the support and the nurturing that helps you to succeed. At ATC, the instructors, Dr. Seals, everybody wants to see you succeed. You don't get that kind of support everywhere. You'll get a quality education. Excellence is what they strive for here at ATC. I love it.
Thank you, Ms. Patrice Coleman, for sharing your amazing story and your motivating personal journey. We'd like to thank you for tuning in to this masterclass series, and to learn more about our amazing careers, I invite you to check out our website at atlantatech.edu. Thank you.